We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.
The views expressed by the individuals during this broadcast are their own opinions, and they may not be the same as those of their group or other organizations they may be involved with.
I'm growing marijuana in my yard. Growing marijuana in my yard. I got little pots of pine spread out all over the lot, 'cause I'm growing marijuana in my yard.
Good morning. It's October the 8th. Got a very special episode of Grow Your Own Roadshow for you today. We're going to see ACMPR Medical Grow. It's kind of like a cooperative. There's a lot of plants there, but don't be fooled. These are all legal. It's basically a lot of medical permits spread out over 2 different properties. So I'm happy to film this just so that everybody else can see how good cooperative medical grow goes. Unfortunately, I can't tell you where it is. I can't tell you the names of the people who are running it, just for security reasons, because they don't want to be, visited by anybody nefarious and face anything untoward. So I'm just going to keep all of that under my hat. But you will be seeing some very, very nice plants, and a lot of them, and it's in the middle of harvest, so apparently they're taking down several hundred plants today. It should be a lot of fun. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this special episode of Grow Your Own Roadshow, ACMPR edition. So it's 300 gallons per, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2,400 gallons of water in reserve. You can see the kind of reservoirs that they've got here. Look at the irrigation system they've set up. Just awesome pipes. Then we've got the big feeder lines, just like at the other one, going down to the smaller feeder lines and going over to the shrubblers. See, that's a shrubler right down there. So Pete's worked hard on his irrigation system. You can see he's got the main feeder line here. He's got everything clamped off. And you see these other feeder lines that are white. We got this for Pete from BMA Hydroponics. We ordered it special. This is special irrigation line. This is white on the outside, and you can feel it. It doesn't get hot. It's black on the inside. So the black on the inside helps prevent algae and things like that from growing, and the white on the outside keeps it cooler. What an awesome job. Look at this. Pete tells me that he's got somewhere in the neighborhood of 6,000 feet of irrigation line laid out in here. And you can see it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So this, however they get the water to them is okay. So that's really cool. Here's another main feeder line. Look at these plants in here. These are really nice. Very nice plants. These are going to be probably 2-pound plants by the time they're done. Look at those. Just awesome little bushes. You gotta appreciate the effort that's been put into making these support structures with the bamboo stakes, and it looks like some sort of burlap string, maybe hemp string, who knows. So some of these plants are really big. This one here is as tall. It's taller than me, and I'm like 6'1", so that's a 7-footer. Yeah. So this is a really nice one here too.
And this one?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got a nice trunk developing on there. Cool.
I don't know what they are.
Okay, unknown strain and cantaloupe. These are all cantaloupe.
3 strains.
Yeah.
They were numbered. My friend didn't want me to give them to anybody.
Well, a number's as good as a name, right?
Well, he didn't give me the name until he was going to give me the name next week when I talked to him.
Uh-huh. So come take a stroll with me. Let's have a look. Pete's an incredible grower, and his partners that are growing this particular patch have done an excellent job. Wow, just really nice stuff. Let's take a little zoom in and have a little pano shot here. Wow, I'm really looking forward to coming back in the fall and seeing these all budding. So here we are, Co-operative Grow. See, we've got a lot of people here today. There's going to be a lot of harvesting going on. They've obviously had some frost up here. We are a little further north of, just a little bit north of number 7, and it can tend to get pretty darn cool up this way. So, yeah, these ones have obviously been touched by the frost. Another load. Speaking of other loads and mother loads, let's just take a look at some of these plants out here. Here's a pretty plant.
See, no orange bristles though. I mean,
do a little trichome check on this one.
this one's no orange ones.
Yeah.
Just on the very tips. So yeah.
Yep. That's looking good there, Peter. Here's a really interesting plant. It's called shishkaberry. Let's just take a look at these buds.
Look at this.
These are some nice. Look at these flowers. They are so pretty. Look at that one. Wow. Wow. Let's get something close up here and just see what's going on in there. Wow.
They're not ready to pick yet.
Let's have a close look here.
They're not ready to pick yet. They need another week. They're all still half clear. They're another week.
Yeah, it's not as cloudy as that last one, that's for sure. No?
So amazing, the buds are going to get bigger.
Oh, they're only going to get bigger, that's right. Look at the purples, look at the colors and the trichomes in there. That is pretty right there. Holy smokes.
It's not ready yet. That's got another week.
No, it's definitely, yeah, it's still got a bit to go, but
yeah, another week.
Well, like you say, it's only going to get fatter. So Peter's identifying each plant that's going to be picked with one of these little orange stickers. Now here's some pretty plants right here. Look at the buds on these ones.
Fucking colors on. Look at purple in there.
Oh wow, yeah. There are certainly some nice colors out here, and of course that is probably enhanced by the frost.
Wow.
But yeah, some of these are very, very nice buds.
No one.
Big plants.
Another week still.
Probably, I think at least a pound per plant, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them, Mark.
So here's a treat for you. Let's take a trip down Purple Row. Look at this. Lots of purple plants. And look at it going out over there. Up over here. I'm going to get you on the tripod so you can see better. Through picking plants that are going to be harvested. We're looking at trichomes to decide which ones are going. I think we're going to leave these ones for another week or so. I think that's what Peter wants to do, but very, very pretty.
I think they need another week too. Yeah. They're majority white. Oh, I see a few orange.
Hey, just stopping in at BMA Hydroponics in Kingston just to see what's going on in here. Been a few weeks since I've been in the store, and I just want to see how they're stocked and what they're doing. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. Lots of stuff. Wow, these guys are really well stocked. I'm telling you, if you're a big grower, small grower, intermediate grower, those are all CMH lights. Look at those. These guys have everything you need to succeed. Just check out the selection of products. It's just amazing. They're probably one of the only places that have Happy Frog in stock right now, and a bit of the ocean forest. Propagating equipment and rock wool. Look at the drying racks. Drying racks are in demand right now. It's trimming season, and everybody's wanting the drying racks, and these guys have got copious amounts of drying racks. They also have a warehouse. Look at this. This warehouse is just packed full of products. Come on down, get what you need. It's all here waiting for you. I'm gonna go over to the other field here soon. There's some big shots for you. Oh, I got my eye on a couple over here. Got frost damage, but underneath that frost damage there's a really nice bud. So many trichomes. Let's just do a pano shot. Just a few auxiliary plants that are kind of up next to the house in pots. If you can believe they get this big. We're up. You're up about 8 feet there. Zoom in a bit here. Just kind of get a pano shot of the whole field. Wow. How many acres is that, do you think, Beer?
About 3.
3 acres? Here's how expert oil makers make oil. This is some really good medicine here. So it looks like ancient peoples have been growing here for many centuries. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Probably Peter just built these in honor of medical cannabis. Who knows? But from up here in the sunlight, it sure looks nice. Just get that big panorama shot. We go around. And that is the other side. Oops, missed a couple over here. Pretty property. So when the sun comes out and you get just the right angle, you get that little backlit bud shot of all these plants. They look really pretty in the sun. Just look at that. So nice. So here we are at field 2. How many acres would you say this one is, Peter?
About the same.
So about 3 acres?
2.5.
2.5, 3 acres? Okay.
Yeah, there's 200 plants less in this field. But
200 plants less. Wow. Well, they sure are some fine looking plants, that's for sure. Do-si-do, right? Some of them?
yeah, easy.
What other strains you got in here?
These are ready to go, kid. Fuck yeah.
Let's have a look.
I'm ready. Yeah. They start to get some fucking.
They certainly are cloudy. But look at the trichomes, man. They're just packed with trichomes. So let's just take you for a little walk through the field. I'll get you up higher, where you can kind of see, get a little bird's eye view of what we're looking at here. Pretty awesome stuff.
Not ready.
Peter says not ready on some of them. These are looking pretty ready to me. Oh boy, look at these shots in the sunshine. There's some pretty plants right there. Let's kind of zigzag a little bit. Zigzag over this way a bit. Row after row. Let's go on back. Take a little walk to the back of the field. So Pierre's asked me to do a little trichome checking for him. So So you can see, let me get one in here. They're looking pretty cloudy. They've been hit by frost pretty hard down here. It's a little bit lower, but you can see these. I think these are ready. Here's a great shot for you. Such pretty flowers on this plant. Just check this out. Nice, pretty. I know, it's just like
Nothing's orange though.
No, but I love the purple down under all that frost.
I know.
That is just so fucking pretty, man. You know, when that's all dried up in a bud,
Yeah.
you're gonna pull that shit out and go, ooh.
No. It's not. No, I'm going to worry about picking the ones that need to be picked first.
Hey, you know what? Priorities, right? First come first.
That one's ready. That one there's ready. Yeah, I've already marked it. Hey, Trina? This row here's all ready.
Yeah, these are for sure.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
They've already got it marked. Yeah.
So here's our curing barn. See, we've already got some hung up here. Looking good. This is a perfect place to dry cannabis. You can actually feel the breeze coming through here, and all those cracks mean that you got constant airflow. Constant airflow is going to make these plants really, really nice and tasty.
We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.
The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with.
BMA Hydroponics has everything you need to succeed. Visit our Hydroponics Superstore at 404 Maitland Drive in Belleville, and we'll show you how to grow your own quality cannabis for pennies per gram. We're open Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Thursdays and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Call 613-967-9888. BMA Hydroponics. It's worth the drive. The only way to go.
The People's Alliance of Cannabis in Canada is an organization working to improve cannabis legalization in Canada. They have a mission and values that includes all Canadians, no matter where they come from. The values are including everyone, as no one should be excluded from participating, equality, diversity, advocacy, along with cannabis education and research, plus industry, safety, and professional standards. If this is an organization that has the same values as you, check them out at peoplesallianceofcannabisincanada.ca. Once again, peoplesallianceofcannabisincanada.ca. Check them out.
A doctor's job is to relieve your pains. And when it comes to growing cannabis, the biggest pain is trimming. Let Dr. Buck Cannabis Trimming Solutions take the pain away. Whether you're a home grower or a commercial operation, we have the cure. From 4 plants to 400 plants, garden size doesn't matter. Dr. Buck Cannabis Trimming Solutions comes to you with years of experience and professional discreet service. It's simple. We trim your weed and we do a damn good job. Visit drbuckcts.com to book your trimming.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
At
At Legacy 420, we believe in being different.
Experience the difference of quality control.
Our labs provide tested formulations for all of our products.
Experience the difference in trust.
Our customers can trust that we are following up-to-date COVID precautions for their safety.
Experience the difference in accessibility.
We're open 7 days a week. Please visit our website, legacy420.com, or contact us for curbside pickup as well as nationwide mail order shipping.
Legacy 420 values overall wellness.
Come and experience the difference of Legacy 420.
You're listening to the Pace Radio Network here at paceradio.net.